Whether you're running a massive dropshipping store or you're just getting started, this is everything you need to know with no BS.
China, we're going to be charging a discounted reciprocal tariff of 34%. I think, in other words, they charge us, we charge them less. So how can anybody be upset? They will be, because we never charge anybody anything, but now we're going to charge.
On April 2nd of 2025, Trump added in a 34% increase to the China tariff, which was already at 20%, bringing us to a grand total of 54%. For example, if you're dropshipping a product from China and you're selling it to the US and you get your product for $10, that same product is now going to cost $15.40. Obviously, this creates a lot of issues, but the main thing that you need to understand is this is affecting everyone that is sourcing products from China and selling them to the US, which is a ton of companies. Almost everyone is affected by this. So what all these brands are going to do is just raise their sales price of their product, and the consumer basically has to eat this. Similar to inflation, which kind of just means that a lot of consumers aren't going to be buying products that they didn't really need. So if you're selling some gimmicky products, you're pretty screwed by this. But everyone recommends to sell products that actually solve problems and that consumers need. So if you were doing that in the first place, you're just making wrong decisions. Second thing this means is low ticket dropshipping is pretty much dead, because you didn't have a margin in the first place. And now that your cost of goods just went up 54%, technically it was only a 34% raise from what it was previously at, but now your grand total is 54%. So if you had no margins in the first place, you definitely have none now. But again, you shouldn't have been dropshipping low ticket products in the first place. Nobody recommends this. Also keep in mind, this doesn't affect products that aren't being sold to US customers. So if you're selling in the UK, Europe, Asia, really anywhere else, then you don't have this problem. Your cost of goods is the same. So basically you just have to figure out if you want to tone down on selling to the US, or if you have a product that's crushing it in the US, you just need to find a USA based manufacturer to get around this. AutoDS has tons of products that are able to be sold from manufacturers in the United States on their software already. So if you're just getting started dropshipping, make sure you find products that are manufactured in the United States. AutoDS has a massive section of tons of products that are fulfilled in the US. If you're already running a massive dropshipping store, then you really just need to spend as much time as you possibly can on trying to source your exact product within the US, which isn't impossible. You might have a variation change or something along those lines, but I think you'd be surprised unless you're selling an incredibly niche product. Other than that, that's really about it.